what is the spark, or what is the moment where when a coin drops and they realize that, okay, this, I wouldn't go as far as looking at destiny and the spiritual side of it, that it happened for a reason, but looking at a moment when someone realizes, even a very down-to-earth person realizes that, hey, this is an opportunity more than a tragedy.
Okay, so that's a very interesting question. That's why I write my books, because I'm not a serious type of person. I'm not the therapist that takes himself seriously. I don't want to act like a therapist. I'm a storyteller. I'm somebody that puts some humor in some things that are incoherent. So what I do is, when I reveal the incoherency of what a person is saying, I just pop it up through humor. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
For example, a child that comes up to me and says, Simon, I can't sleep anymore. I have anxiety. I'm afraid to die. I'm afraid to get all these diseases. So first I listen to the child. Okay, I try to understand where it comes from. And then I look at him and I said, so you're afraid, you can't sleep correctly? No, I don't. You're afraid of disease? Yeah. And you're afraid to die? Yes. And I look at him, I said, that's a great news. That is so cool. Todd looks at me, he says, what are you talking about? I said, well, if you're afraid to die, that means you must love living. Where do you get that from? He said, yeah, I do. Well, what do you do to prove that you love living, that you enjoy life? Well, I do that, I do this, I do that. And what could you do to be a healthier person? Well, I could eat this way, I could do some sports, I can listen to music. Wouldn't you want to use your time focusing on that?